Tokyo, a city where dreams and reality blend seamlessly, was buzzing with an electrifying energy. The Alter Ego pop-up store had become the epicenter of excitement, drawing fashion lovers, influencers, and devoted fans from all over the world. But no one expected what was about to happen next. Just as the cameras were flashing and fans were admiring Lisa's latest collection, a sudden ripple went through the crowd. Murmurs turned into gasps. People turned their heads. And then, absolute chaos. Because standing at the entrance, effortlessly cool in an all-black ensemble, was none other than Jungkook of BTS. Before we dive into this insane moment, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest K-pop exclusives. This story is about to take some unexpected turns, and you won't want to miss a second. Jungkook's presence alone was enough to send shockwaves through the venue. Fans couldn't believe their eyes. Was he really here? At Lisa's event? It was no secret that Jungkook and Lisa had mutual respect for each other's artistry, but an appearance like this? Unprecedented. Cameras locked onto him as he casually made his way through the store, his signature charisma turning every step into a moment worth capturing. Lisa, in the middle of interacting with fans, had no idea what was happening behind her. The atmosphere thickened with anticipation. People were whispering, some clutching their phones tightly, waiting for the moment she would turn around. And then, she did. Her reaction? Priceless. Lisa's eyes widened in disbelief before breaking into an uncontrollable smile. Jungkook? What are you doing here? She laughed, clearly caught off guard but undeniably happy. Jungkook grinned, his classic bunny smile lighting up the room. I had to see it for myself, he said, glancing around at the stunning display of Lisa's Alter Ego collection. This is incredible. The chemistry between them was undeniable. Not in a romantic way, but in that rare, magnetic connection between two artists who truly understand each other. Jungkook reached out to examine one of the exclusive jackets, nodding in appreciation. You designed this? He asked, looking at Lisa with genuine admiration. Lisa nodded proudly. Every detail. Fans were losing their minds. Two of K-pop's biggest icons, sharing a moment like this? The internet was about to explode. But just as people thought they had seen the peak of excitement, Jungkook did something no one expected. He pulled out his phone, opened his Instagram Live, and pointed the camera at Lisa. Everyone, if you haven't checked out Lisa's Alter Ego line, you're missing out, he said, his deep voice effortlessly drawing in millions of viewers within seconds. Lisa playfully nudged him. You're seriously doing this right now? He just smirked. Why not? Comments flooded in at lightning speed. Jungkook supporting Lisa? We won. OMG, BTS x BLACKPINK moment. Two legends in one frame. Lisa, always the professional, took control of the moment. Alright then, since you're here, let's have some fun. She grabbed a cap from the collection and placed it on Jungkook's head. What do you think? Alter Ego fit your vibe? Jungkook adjusted the cap, checking himself out in a nearby mirror. I think I just found my new favorite brand, he said with a wink, sending fans into a meltdown. But just when it seemed like things couldn't get any better, an unexpected voice chimed in. Oh? So you're a fan now? The crowd parted as a familiar figure stepped forward. It was Taeyang. Yes, the Taeyang, Big Bang's legend himself and Lisa's longtime mentor. The energy in the room shifted. If Jungkook's arrival was a shock, Taeyang's presence elevated it to a whole new level. Lisa's expression softened as she greeted him warmly. Appa, you made it. Taeyang smiled, looking between Lisa and Jungkook. I had to see what all the hype was about. And now I find Jungkook here, repping Alter Ego? He chuckled, clearly enjoying the moment. Jungkook, ever the cool performer, gave a small bow. Hyung, you know good fashion when you see it. The three of them, Lisa, Jungkook, and Taeyang, stood together, a rare moment of K-pop royalty in one frame. This wasn't just a pop-up store anymore. It was a legendary crossover unfolding in real time. Lisa, seizing the opportunity, pulled out a special jacket from behind the counter. Actually, I have something for you both. She handed one to Taeyang and another to Jungkook. Limited edition. Designed with you in mind. The reaction was immediate. Taeyang raised an eyebrow. For me? Lisa nodded. You inspired me. This piece reflects the old-school hip-hop energy you brought into K-pop. Jungkook examined his jacket closely. And mine? Lisa grinned. Fast, fearless, and unpredictable, just like you. The moment was gold. Jungkook and Taeyang, both slipping into their custom jackets, standing side by side with Lisa, looking every bit like the icons they were. The cameras flashed. Social media exploded. Alter Ego was no longer just a brand. It was history in the making. As the night continued, Jungkook and Taeyang took their time exploring the store, chatting with Lisa, and even sharing styling tips. Fans outside were glued to their screens, refreshing every second for new updates. This wasn't just another celebrity appearance, it was a statement. A reminder of how K-pop's biggest names support each other, push boundaries, and create moments that fans will talk about for years. And just before leaving, Jungkook turned to Lisa and said, "Next time, let's collab on something bigger." Lisa's smile widened. Deal. That was it. The promise of something even greater in the future. The kind of moment that keeps fans on the edge of their seats, waiting, hoping, speculating. What could they be planning? A music project? A fashion line? Whatever it was, one thing was certain, this was just the beginning. As the night carried on, the excitement inside the Alter Ego pop-up store refused to die down. Even after Jungkook and Taeyang had slipped into their custom jackets, fans kept their eyes glued to every interaction, every subtle exchange that hinted at something even bigger on the horizon. Lisa, always one to keep the energy high, suddenly turned to Jungkook with a playful challenge. Alright, since you're here, let's see if you can pull off a full Alter Ego look. Jungkook raised an eyebrow. You mean, like a whole outfit? She nodded, smirking. Head to toe. The crowd erupted into cheers, urging him on. Never one to back down from a challenge, Jungkook grinned and disappeared into a fitting room. The anticipation was unbearable. Fans whispered, cameras at the ready, waiting for the grand reveal. And then, he stepped out. Dressed in a sleek, street-style Alter Ego ensemble, Jungkook looked like he had walked straight off a high-fashion runway. The oversized jacket, the perfectly tailored pants, the edgy accessories, it was as if the brand had been made for him. Lisa clapped her hands in approval. See? I knew it. You were meant for this. Jungkook struck a playful pose, flashing a peace sign. You might have just found your next model, he joked, sending the crowd into another frenzy. Taeyang, watching from the side, chuckled. I don't know, Lisa. You might have competition now. Lisa laughed, shaking her head. I don't mind sharing the spotlight for a bit. But then, just when things couldn't get any more surreal, the store's speakers crackled to life. A beat dropped, smooth, bass-heavy, and undeniably addictive. Lisa and Jungkook exchanged glances. You hear that? She asked. Jungkook nodded. That's fire. Taeyang smirked. That's an unreleased track. The crowd gasped. Lisa's eyes widened. Wait, yours? Taeyang nodded, crossing his arms. Maybe. Or maybe, it's something bigger. The teasing was unbearable. Fans were desperate for answers. Was this a hint at a collaboration? A secret project in the works? Jungkook leaned in slightly, his voice low but just loud enough for the cameras to pick up. If we're talking about something big, maybe it's time for a crossover no one expects. Lisa tilted her head, playing along. Like what? Jungkook grinned. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. And with that, he pulled his cap lower over his eyes, giving one last smirk before heading toward the exit. Lisa and Taeyang exchanged knowing looks, as if they held a secret the world wasn't ready for. The internet exploded within minutes. Theories ran wild. Was this an official hint at a future collaboration? A fashion meets music project? Whatever it was, one thing was clear: this wasn't just another celebrity sighting. It was the start of something massive. And for fans of Jungkook, Lisa, and Taeyang, the only thing left to do was wait, and hope that when the time came, it would be even bigger than anyone could have imagined. If you're as hyped as we are, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications because trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Let us know in the comments, what do you think this secret project could be? See you in the next video.